Okay, let's talk a little bit about these hue and intensity assignments. Um, okay, Abby, we're going to start with you. And just looking at these, I'd like to see, first of all, just rotated. It's important and it's part of the assignment. So make sure you do that. It's part of presentation. And then also, whatever you can do to get the yellow out of it. And once again, it looks kind of like a photo taken of them. That's typical of what happens when the color isn't correct from the camera or the settings aren't correct. Um, as far as what you got going as far as the values here, look pretty good. Nice job. Squinting down at them, which I hope you guys are doing too. It's hard to judge these colors truly because the values are so grouped up and down, not in the actual photo, I mean. So it's hard to see. These are looking kind of similar. As we take this, I'd like to see that, just a little more thoughtful in your progression. It just looks like these were done pretty fast, okay? So as we come through here, these are all very similar. I can see the slight turn, but for instance, the jump from here to here is extreme. The jump from here to here is extreme compared to everything else. And so I think you had room to take it to another level. Your progressions here, it's just hard to see, and then the messiness. So, I just think on this one, it just looks like you rushed through it a bit. Okay, all right, Kaylee. Really nice, clean job. You painted on the paper, didn't do swatches, and still though, I can tell that care was put into actual, your actual application. Your colors are very clean, very nice. Your transitions are excellent. The only thing I'm seeing here, we got that this is very good to here. Maybe even a tad bit too much gray here. But then as we're going through, some of the values, like this one, feels a little out of place, and I'm not sure. For instance, this with a little bit of that, if it would go that dark. So I'm a little bit confused there. It doesn't look like a bad job though. I mean, really, really nice overall. And these might be grouping up a little bit. So from here to here, you might have gone a little far. From here to here, you might have gone a little far, which causes these to get grouped up a little bit. Nice job. Nice job. Really subtle transitions. I really think you did a good job there. Really, really clean right in here. Could maybe, it's really tight. Nice job with that, with those. So really overall, very, very good job. Okay, let's go Raleigh. Squinting down, nice values. Colors look pretty good. Your cool green could have probably been a little cooler. This feels appropriate for being a warm green. Nice transitions. Nice transitions. You look really good. Really good. See, this is kind of more what I would have expected on that one from Kaylee. So this is the one that felt kind of funny to me. This feels about right. See, these transitions. Your transitions are great. Your craftsmanship is the weaker part of this, and but I do think you took time at least to actually work out good, solid transitions, which is important. So I appreciate that. Okay, Christopher, he's kind of like the ultimate example of this thing. Really incredibly nicely done. I mean, yeah, you can't do much better than this, okay? I could say, Christopher, dude, line those up. They're not perfect. Obviously, I'm not going to worry too much about the subtle imperfections because this is about as good as you get, really. One of the best assignments I've seen in presentation and everything. And I'm trying to nitpick. It's odd, I'm just looking here to here, looks good. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there could be a little in between this and in betweener for a more subtle transition. But dude, everybody look at that. It's pretty sweet. Okay, Alisa. Okay, let's see. Look at this value's a little light for that, or that's a little dark for that. Okay, nice squinting. Nice cool green. This warm green, we maybe could have added just a teeny bit of yellow or like orange or something. It would have warmed it up nicely, but looks pretty good. These are looking like cool greens though too, so we might want to look into those a little bit. Transition overall looks good. these are very similar and these are very similar. We could have gone with more subtlety in these transitions, which kind of goes along with that's cool. I mean, honestly, those are cool looking goops of paint, aren't they? But not necessarily what we're looking for in this assignment. But look at that. We got a little drippage there. Man, you were flying, weren't you? Okay. Yeah, your transitions really are overall, pretty solid. Down here, they're really, I think, time needed to be spent and refinement on this stuff, and this one too, right in here. So these are probably your weakest transitions. These transitions are a little better, even though they're, still need just, a little more time. Okay, that's all it really takes. Overall, good job, you guys, and keep up the good work. Let me know if you need help with anything. We'll talk later. Bye.